Good morning, students. Today we will do some interesting parts of our syllabus. Matrices already we started. In this matrix, we will find the inverse of 3 into 3 matrix. 2 into 2 many matrices we have done the shortcut method and elementary method both we done. But now we are given to you 3 into 3 order matrix and you have to find you will use here using elementary transformation. Find the inverse of A if exists where A is 3 into 3 order. A is 3 into 3 order is given to you, then only you have to find this. A is given, first row is given 2 minus 3 and 3, 2, 2 and 3, 3 minus 2 and 2. Look here in these, you have to change, you have to find A inverse. So same formula that we use we will use here also. A inverse equal to I. A inverse will be equal to identity matrix. We will use here also. Here one important thing we will do here, that here you can see that A11, A22 and A33, these elements we have to make equal to 1. This will be 1. Okay, these will be 1, and other than these whatever elements you have, that you have to make 0. Okay, this we make first 1, this 1 and this 1. Okay, and look here, first we will check the first column only. In first column we will get 1. First we get 1 here, and that help of this 1 we will get here 0 and this here 0. Means first column you make first 1 0 0, and you will use this formula only. We are doing here the elementary part of the row transformation. We will use only the row transformation. You can use only row or column. So we will use here the row transformation, and in row transformation 3 transformation we have. 3 transformation. First transformation is you can change row 1 and row 2, row 3 you can interchange. Okay, and second rule is you can multiply any row by any scalar integers. Third is that in that row you can add any other row multiplied by scalar number. So that part we will do here. So look here, this A inverse equal to I. So what is A? A is given to 2 minus 3 and 3. 2, first row is 2 minus 3 and 3. 2, 2 and 3. Third row is 3 minus 2 and 2. Then A inverse equal to I. I is 1 0 0 and 0 1 0 0 0 1. 3 into 3 identity matrix you have to take. If you have here 2 into 2 matrix, then you will use 2 into 2. But if you have 3 into 3, then 3 into 3 identity matrix you will use here. Now these numbers, look here, here we have 2. This 2 we have to make 1. That already we discussed there. That this 2 we have to make 1. For that, from these 2 if we subtract 3, from 2 if we subtract 3 we get minus 1. Okay, so first we will use this, that R1 will be equal to R1 minus R3. This we will use. So what we get, look here, if we use this property, that R1, new R1 will be equal to R1 minus R3. So here R1 is 2, and from 2 if you subtract 3 you get here minus 1. Similarly, minus 3 and minus 2 means plus 2, means you get minus 1. 3 minus 2, that is also 1. And according these you will change the here also 1 minus 0 1, 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 1 minus 1 and 0, then 1, then 0, then 0 0 1. Remaining is as it is you will write. Remaining as it is you have to write here. This is as it is 2 2 3, 3 minus 2 and 2, means you not changing that. Now again you have to apply one rules. Look here, this minus we not want, we want here 1. So for this what we will use here, we can use this property, that any row you can second property, we will multiply the first row by minus 1. So first row you can write minus 1 into first row. This is first row, you multiply by minus 1, you get a new first row. So look here, we will get minus 1 will become plus 1, 1 minus 1, A inverse equal to, you will get here minus 1, 0 and 1. This will be as it is. Other elements you write as it is, 2, 2, 3, 3 minus 2, 2, and here will be 0, 1, 0 and 0, 0, 1. By this method we change this first row, first element is 1. Now with this help of this 1 we have to change other two 0. Look here how we can change. This is very interesting part. The second row we can write second row minus 2r1. From second row, this from 2 if you subtract 2 this will be 0. So this first row you multiply by 2 and subtract from this. Similarly r3 you can write r3 minus 3r1. These property you can apply combinedly, so you can get here solution. Look here, now the first row is not changed, first row is not changed, so we write the first row as it is. First row as it is, write 1, 1 minus 1. Here is minus 1, 0 and 1. This we write as it is. Now here first case, this 2 into, we multiply first row by 2, means actually minus 2. I write here minus 2. Minus 2 into 1, 3 into 2, minus 2 into 1, that is 0. 2 into minus 2, here also 0. This will be plus 2 and 3, 5. Similarly, now you multiply by minus 3. Sorry, first I will complete this. Minus 2 into minus 1 is 2. 2 in plus 0, 2. This is 0 and 1, 0. Sorry, 1. 1 and minus 2 and plus 0, minus 2. Now similarly we have to multiply by minus 3 and add with r3. So minus 3 plus 3 we get 0. Minus 3 and minus 2, minus 5. Minus plus 3 and 2, 5. Now minus 3 minus 1, you get multiplication is 3. 3 plus 0 is 3. 0 and 0, this is you get 0. Minus 3 and plus 1, minus 2 you get. Okay, so this type we get here 1, 0, 0. Now in second step, already I say discuss here that middle term you want 1. Look here how we can do this middle term 1. We cannot interchange this. Look here, this should not be disturbed. You keep in mind that this 1, 0, 0 by hard work we find out, and this should not disturb. Okay, means we will not change in this 1, 0, 0 first column. So for that you can interchange them. Okay, these you can interchange. So what we get, look here, r2 and r3, these you have to interchange. When you interchange, look here, you get the first row is as it is. First row is as it is. Minus 1, 0, 1. The first row is as it is. Second and third row is interchange. Means here is 0, minus 5 and 5. This will be 3, 0 and minus 2. Now second row will become third row. Means 0, 0 and 5. Here will be 2, 1 and minus 2. Now look here, we want here 1. So for that what we do, this second row you will divide by minus 5, or you can write you multiply by minus 1 by 5. Okay, this second row you will multiply by minus 1 by 5. So what we get, the second row you have to divide by minus 5. Other no change, so you write first as it is 1, 1, minus 1 and 0, 0, 5. This is also not changed. So here also we do the change. R3, this also we take 1. We have to change in 1. So R3 you can write R3, that also 1 upon 5. So here also you will get 1 equal to A inverse. And you will get here first row is as it is, so minus 1 0 and 1 3. This is a second row, you have to divide by minus 5. Second row divide by minus 5 means 0, divide by minus 5 you get 1, divide by minus 5 you get minus 1, and divide by minus 5 you get 3 by 5, divide by minus 5 means 0, divide by minus 5 is 2 by 5. Look here we get this matrix A inverse equal to this matrix we get here. First row is minus 1 0 1, minus 3 by 5 0 2 by 5, 2 by 5 1 by 5, and minus 2 by 5. Look here we want 0, so this from the first row, from first row you subtract second row, so you will get here 0. Look here also you want 0, so second row you can write second row plus third row, second row plus 1 0, this will be also 0. First row I find r1 minus r2, minus 1 and plus 3 by 5, that you get minus 2 by 5. Then these you subtract 0, these you subtract 1 minus 2 by 5, 1 minus 2 by 5 means 3 by 5. Okay, next is r2 and r3 you add, you get 0, you add this 1, you add this you get 0, you add this you get minus 1 by 5, you add this you get 1 by 5, you add this you get 0. Now r3 is as it is 0 0 1, this is 2 by 5, 1 by 5 and minus 2 by 5. Look here this is a I, identity matrix I into A inverse, that is A inverse, and that we get minus 2 by 5 0 3 by 5, minus 1 by 5 1 by 5 and 0. This will be 2 by 5 1 by 5 and minus 2 by 5. This is E inverse. So hope you understand this. This is the A inverse we get here. This is your answer, and this method is something complicated. Why? Because here the main problem is here the subtraction, addition, the fractions you have to add. That is the problem. Means say you do a minor mistake anywhere, the whole solution will be wrong. So be careful, and this question you do at least 2-3 times yourself. What you do, you operations you can write and keep blank space and do yourself at least 2-3 times the same question you do, so you will understand. And if you can do 3 times correct, means you will not do any mistake in any question. Okay, thank you.